Hi guys, this is Doc Vape here from the Planet of the Vapes forum, and today I wanted to talk to you about a mod that I received free of charge from a guy called Ethel King, and it's a custom tin mod. Okay, so the mod I received was custom made for me by a guy called Ethel King, and he makes tin mods. He has his own website, which is his storefront. It's at ethelking.co.uk. I'll put a link to his website at the end of the video. But Lee, the owner of the website and the maker of these tin mods, very kindly made me a custom tin mod, which is this guy here. And it's actually made from a tin that contained luxury Chinese cigarettes that I was given prior to giving up smoking and switching to vaping. So I contacted Lee and asked him if he'd be able to convert this into a tin mod for me, which he very kindly did, and he offered to do it free of charge. So great guy, great service. Recommend that you have a look at his website. So anyway, what's this mod all about? Well, as I said, it's a tin mod. This particular tin is approximately the same size as a packet of cigarettes, so that's just to give you an idea of the size. And externally, it still pretty much looks like it's a tin of Chinese cigarettes. The only giveaways that it's a mod are if you look at the top of it, where it has a 510 connector recessed into it, and then it has a red momentary switch on the top. The switch is not a locking switch, so you just need to be aware of that and take off any atomizer that you might use when you put it in your pocket, so that it doesn't cause a short or burn out your atomizer. Now, the reason I asked Lee to do this tin is because it's actually hinged, so it's, rather than having a lid that comes right off, it's got a nice hinge action to it, and that's basically what the inside of the tin looks like. So you can see that this is actually based on a twin 14500 milliamp hour battery configuration. So it's still a 3.7 volt vaping device, but it's got twin batteries, so you get double the run time. And actually, these two batteries have been lasting me well in excess of a day, which is great, great news for me. What I really like about this particular tin, though, is that there is actually just enough room for me to also keep a Vision Mini Nova in here as well, so I can actually carry around the tin like that, and that's good to go for a good few hours when I'm out and about, and I don't need to worry about carrying spare juice and things like that. So what I would say is just a comment on the quality of the build is actually that the internals are really nicely done. You can see there Lee's actually used heat shrink on all of the connections that he soldered, so there's no sort of risk of having your atomizer or anything inside connecting and creating a short, which is just really nice. So let's go ahead and see what it vapes like. There's not a lot more else I can say about the mod itself, because it is basically a switch, an atomizer connector and two battery holders. But actually, in terms of performance, it's great. As you can see, it's great. The button fires every time. I've had no problems with that, and it's a nice cushion button. Actually, it's not a clicky button. So if you like your clicky buttons, this isn't the button for you. But it has a nice sort of tension to it, and yeah, it's just really nicely made. It's a great little tin mod, and I'm sure that all of the other tins that he sells on his site are probably are no doubt as good quality. So if you are interested in buying a tin mod, then I recommend you go along to Ethel King's or Lee's website and have a look. Alright, cheers guys, thanks for watching.